In this video, we will review the installation and use of zapFARM. First, let's cover the installation. At the choice of components, we're also offering a sample database that includes some items, a collection of some users, groups, and devices. After that, we'll go through the standard installation process. After the installation, we've got a zapFARM server shortcut on our desktop. While stopped, zapFARM only has one button. Starting it initiates the Apache server and MySQL, so now this machine would function as a host. Also, the user and admin consoles are available here once the server is started. Now let's review the admin console. The login page is opened in the browser, and the default account is admin with the password admin. Once logged in, we can see the dashboard, which includes an overview of the users, groups, devices, and proxies. Also, we can view the device connection log on the bottom of the dashboard. On the left, we have the module menu for configuration of zapFARM. In the users module, you can view the user details, edit them, or delete users. Here is also where one would change the password for a user. It's recommended to modify the default admin password. We can also add a new user here. The next module is groups. These are the default groups that we've provided for your convenience, and you're free to edit them to your needs. The groups are used to give certain groups of users access to certain devices. If you would like to edit the name of the group, simply click Edit. If you'd like to assign devices to a group, navigate to the Devices module. Here we're able to see a list of devices already configured with zapFARM. Clicking the Edit button takes us into the device properties. Here is where we can assign the device to any number of groups. We have three types of users. First is the admin that has access to this console. Second is the regular users. And the third is the manager that has access to device logs via zapFARM interface. Regular users don't have access to device logs. Now we'll create a user to log in with. And add this user to the QA group as well as assign permissions. Once the user is created, we can switch to the user console and log in. Once logged in, we can see the devices that have been assigned to the user's group. In this case, we have a single device, an iPhone 6. Here we can also download zapViewer if it is not installed. Once we've installed zapViewer, we can click on the icon to connect to the device. Now let's take a look at what a manager would see. As we can see, this manager has a few devices assigned, and as a manager we have access to device logs. Here we just select the date range, and click Retrieve. And that allows us to view the device logs for that range of dates. To add a new device, hit the New Device button in the Devices module. The device we'll add now is an actual device we have at our data center and can be used to verify your connection. Here we provide the details of the device, name, model, and the platform of the device. Afterwards, we need to provide the IP address of the device and the password. And then we can assign it to the groups. And hit Create. Now we can see the devices showing up in the list. Switching to the user console and logging in would allow us to interact with it. And once logged in, we can see the Galaxy tab and connect to it. By clicking the viewer icon, a viewer is opened, allowing us to control the device. All the familiar features of the viewer can be found here. At this point, we have control of the device and we can start working.